Hello, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Libras, what I like to do is to give you a message for your highest good. And this reading is valid until the end of this month. Rest assured, Libras, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the details that you're seeking so that you can make your best informed judgments. Okay? So I'm going to start off, Libras, with shuffling up my postcards here today, and then I'm going to select a card. And we're going to see what that message says. And then I'm going to move right along to my Oracle deck and select a few additional cards to give you more specifics. Okay? Now, Libras, we are not solely focusing on one specific area. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that Spirit would like you to know, particularly during this time period in question for your, once again, highest good. If this reading resonates, Libra, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So with that said, as you see here, I am shuffling up my postcards, okay? So Spirit, what message would you like for me to share with Libras for their highest good here? What message, Spirit, would you like for me to share with Libra? Okay, stop. All right, the Spirit wants me to stop here. All right, so let's see what it says, guys. Okay. Dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so that you can feel safe. The only way out, Libra, is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, you are really looking for, or what you really are looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. So it seems that the Spirit wants you, Libra, to surrender, not only surrender your attachments to results, but to have faith and to have hope, okay? And to also know that God and the spirits know exactly what it is that you need. Divine timing is key, all right? So now what I'd like to do, Libras, is to shuffle up my Oracle deck here to just give you more specifics into what Spirit would like you to know for your highest good. And again, this reading is valid until the end of this month. Libra, once again, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, Libra, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So with that said, let's go on and get started here. So Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Libra? And Libra, I like to start off with just giving you what I'm seeing here as your overarching theme or the headliner that pervades this month here. Okay? Spirit, what message would you like for me to share with Libra during this time period in question? Okay, Libra. So once again, we'll start off with just looking at the bottom card here. Okay, Libras. So Libras, we have the experimenter. Okay, and the affirmation on this card reads, I am strong and secure enough to experiment as I, Libra, see fit. All right. And we also have the number 23 here. So with this card, Libra, what I'm feeling here is that Spirit is giving me a strong indication that it's time to for many of you to get out of this. You've been complacent. I'm kind of a bit too complacent, I'm feeling. And you need to get out of your routine. You need to find another way of doing things, I'm getting. You need to surrender change with this card. Okay? And with change, it requires you, Libra, to embrace a bit more courage in your situation as well here. Because, of course, with change, and for many of us, change brings about conflict. Okay? It also brings about isolation at times here. This card is telling you to Libra, stop being so predictable. It looks like you guys are very predictable here. And you need to, if you can, shake things up a bit. Now, since this is a numerology channel, let's go on and just get into the meaning of what these numbers here we have. We have 23, right? So if I add 2 plus 3 Libras, that equals 5, right? So because that card equals a 5, it shows a lot of struggle, a lot of loss and adjustments, and you guys also might be up against some type of competition I'm kind of getting, and this could surface in various aspects of your life, Libras. Okay, so understand that that's something that's also quite possible that I'm getting here. Okay, so Libra, let's just going to move on here, and I'm going to select 3 more cards here from the deck to just give you more insight into your situation. Okay, so let me just get this deck back up here. We have the farmer. Okay, I'm gonna speak about the numbers too as we go through it. We have the summoner. All right, and then we have joyful. Okay, so it seems like this is going to be a very positive reading here. So let's start with the farmer that we have here. So the affirmation that we have reads, I enjoy being of service to those who deserve it. And we're going to consider this card or look at this card more from a past perspective here. And you see that we have that 30 there. So 3 plus 0 equals 3. We're going to get into the essence of the numbers after I finish sharing with you what Spirit wants you to know, okay, in regards to this card here. So it looks like that many of you realize Spirit called you to be of service to mankind, or you recently realized this in some way. And that perhaps the career or whatever it is, a career towards which you have been kind of, working so diligently might not have been satisfying you or may not be satisfying you to your soul. So that's why you're feeling a bit called to serve. Okay. I feel that many of you, it seems that you may have put your needs aside for someone or others in the past. And this card calls you to feel a bit stuck. I'm feeling that a sense of you, some of you may be in a sense of, it looks like you guys are in limbo, or you're just feeling, some of you are just feeling a bit stuck here, or you felt a bit stuck there. Okay, so with having that number three there, ladies and gentlemen, the three, as you know, for those of you who are had or do have an interest or knowledge of tarot, this card is just like the Empress here. Okay, it's all about growth, development, and, preparation and self-expression. Higher education and just really broadening your horizon. So you knew that this was a factor and that's something that you guys have been doing. You've been growing and you've been preparing yourself. Okay. Now let's go on and just take a peek and scoot right on over here and look at the card here that we have, and the center card. So this card is pretty much where you are now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have the Summoner. Keep in mind, Libras, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So we have the Summoner, and we have the number 49 there. So that equals 13, and then 1 plus 3 equals 4, right? And we're going to get to the meaning of that. So now I'm feeling, although many of you are having problems asking for what you need, or just simply just asking for help, because perhaps you feel that people might not extend themselves, or be willing to extend themselves to you. This says many of you don't really know what you really want and to begin with, and you are urged, Libras, to ask Spirit for guidance, and with whatever it is that you decide, you need to be realistic with what you want in some aspect, or for many of you in many aspects of your life here. Okay, so now let's just go on and just just get a sense of this number here. So because it equates to 4, all right, for those of you familiar with the tarot, once again, it can represent like the Emperor. It's time that you build structure, and it's time that you take a stand, more directness in your approach, because this card is all about tenacity, crystallization, and you need to move out of stagnation for those of you who kind of feel yourself there. All right. So let's look at what's possible here, and you have joyful here. And this is a very, very good card, Libra. We have the affirmation. I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and live purposely. And when I touched this card, I recall the song "Don't Worry, Be Happy." I'm kind of getting that impression with this card, and we have the number 42, and 4 plus 2, Libras, equals 6, right? So what this card is kind of saying here, Libra, is that surrender suffering and negative thinking here. Okay, because there's a need to really stop taking yourself too seriously. Some of you seem to be taking yourself a bit too seriously, or will be this month. And this card is also further emphasizing what Spirit had indicated to you at the aforementioned, or from the onset. You need to have faith and to embrace more hope, new opportunities. You need to live, ladies and gentlemen, in this moment. And of course, when you see the number 6 here, the number 6 wants you, it shows, because this is a possible outcome, it shows that inner peace and harmony is going to be reached here, because that's what this card is all about. It's about reward, Libras. It's about justice. It's about making things right. If you owe someone an apology, then you should do so, and extend that apology from your heart, and vice versa. Someone might be extending an apology to you. So however it goes, apply it to your situation, Libras. And Libras, this is what I have for you for your reading. Once again, if it resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button for those of you who are interested in having a more personalized reading. You can certainly access my website to Either purchase one of the reading there, and there is a coupon uh, which you can use to apply to any of the readings shown on the site, or we can certainly do a more customized reading that would be suitable to your requests. Thanks so much for your time, Libras, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day now.